Hi, I am Atanu. In this tutorial video, you learn the division of the polynomials and the shortcut method. So this is the continuation of the class 9 mathematics tutorial videos. The chapter is polynomials. So this is the part 3 video. I advise you watch this video till end so that you can clear this concept and you can start your exercise yourself. This is my effort to the make the concept easy to understand. So please share this video with your friends and like the video and press the bell icon also so that you get the notification of the new videos. Let's start this video. First we apply the basic concept of the division of algebraic expression with the another algebraic expression. So means here we consider the polynomials on this concept. They divide one polynomials with the another algebraic expression, or the you can say the polynomials. Clear? So let's take one example. This is the example. We have to divide the px. This is the polynomial x cube plus 4x cube. X4 is not the x cube. It is the x4. Yeah, x4 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 plus 4x cube minus 3x plus 10 with the gx means x plus 4. Okay, so we can write the expression of the division like this. That is this is the the division rule. That is if we want to get the px, so this is the dividend and this is the divisor. So gx, and you just assume another that is qx. Okay, this is the quotient. This is the quotient qx, and next is the r, is the remainder. Clear? Or may not be r, could be any x or any constant term also. After the remain value we don't know, so we uh, just assume it is also the function of x. Clear? So we can write this. So this is the uh, so here the px is the dividend and gx is the divisor and qx is the quotient and r is the remainder. Clear? So we can arrange this expression like this. If we divide the px with the gx, we get the quotient at the qx, and the remainder will be, after the division, remainder will be rx. Is it clear? This is the proper arrangement. Okay, now we divide as per the question. So the gx is here x plus 4, and the dividend is x to the power 4 plus 4x cube minus 3x plus 10. How you can do that? First we check the x and x4. By which multiplication of x we get the x4? So it will be x cube. Clear? x4, and then multiply 4x cube. Clear? Done. So if we just deduct this, this deduction method, subtraction method, we change the all sign here, and we just cancel it. This is also cancel. Correct? And what remain? The 3x minus 3x plus 10. Okay. then what you have to do to match this minus 3x, you have to multiply with minus 3. So minus 3x minus 12, the remainder will be what? Sorry, the remainder will be minus 2. Clear? Done. So here we get just a minute. Here we get remainder. Uh, remainder is minus 2, that is, and also the quotient, that is qx is equal to x cube minus 3, x cube minus 3, x cube minus 3, okay, and x cube minus 3, and rx is equal to minus 2. So this is the answer. Clear? So this way you can get the remainder and the quotient by the division. Okay. Next we learn the shortcut method of the polynomial division. So what we have learned above, we just write it here, that is just a minute. Okay, px is the polynomial given, right? Is the polynomial given, and if we divide the px with the gx, we get what? That is qx, and rx is the remainder. Clear? Qx is the quotient. Now if the qx is x minus a, then two scenario can happen. Then two scenario can happen. Either either rx is equal to 0, or it is not equal to 0. Rx not equal to 0. Clear? If it is completely divisible, then there will be no rx value, right? There will be no remainder. And if it is not completely divisible, there will be some remainder. Okay, now we can prove that this remainder always be what? Equivalent to px. Just a minute. px. Clear? Pa, must remember this. Why? Always, it is always pa is the remainder. So we can derive this, but if you don't want to watch this part, then you can skip this part. Okay, it is not necessary, but every time I just advise you, if you remember the derivation, then it will be very easy to understand in depth. Clear? So we have to prove that if a polynomial px is divided by the x minus a, the remainder will be pa. You have to prove that. Okay, so we consider the two scenario. One is the case 1. Okay, when we already discussed that two case scenario can be happen when the case 1, if rx is equal to 0. Means remainder, if it is remainder is 0, then what you can write here, px is equal to know that first we write the general expression, that is Ps is equal to Gx into Qx plus Rx. Clear? And here the Gx we can write as x minus a, because we divide the polynomial Px with x minus a, so this is the Gx. Okay, and what will be the Qx? Write down the Qx here. Okay, plus it is 0. Why? Because we already considered the Rx, the remainder is 0. Means remainder remainder equal to 0. Okay, so it will be what? X minus a into Qx. Done. Now put put a put a is equal to sorry, put a, not a, x is equal to a, x is equal to a, where is expression 1. What will get? We get pa is equal to a minus a into qx is equal to 0 into qx is equal to 0. So now 0 means what? 0 itself actually represent the remainder. So 0 is actually what? 0 is the remainder. 0 is the remainder. So in this case we can say that if the remainder is 0, we get the remainder. So we can say that if 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 the px is completely divisible by x minus a, means remainder 0, means remainder 0, then always pa would be the 0. So this is the concept. Okay, if pa is 0, pa, we put the value a in the given polynomials, then we check if the value is 0, so we can say that x minus a can be completely divide the given polynomial. Is it clear? So this is the case 1. Next is the case 2. What is the case 2? Case, so case 2 scenario is if we can say that px that is not equal to 0, means rx not equal to 0. Clear? Done. So let's assume that rx is any real number, that is r is any real number, means it is the some value is there other than the 0. Clear? So we can write as the same expression above, that is here. First we write down the same expression. Okay, it is px equal to x, sorry, x is equal to x minus a qx plus r because we replace the gx with the r. Or for your understanding, first we write the general expression, so it will be clear to understand. That is px is equal to uh, qx, this is the quotient, and gx clear, into rx. Okay, next we can write as gx, we know that given, that is x minus a, and that is qx, and the rx is what? Rx is r, already assume here. Okay, so next we can write as x minus a, sorry, this is the qx minus a, qx q sorry qx, it's not working, god, sorry, that is qx plus r. Now put x is equal to a, where in 1, so what we will get? Pa is equal to, replace x with a minus a, qx plus r. Again it is 0 into qx plus r, so we get the r because this value is 0. Means if we divide px 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 with x minus a, and there will be remainder equivalent to remainder r equivalent to what? Pa. Clear? Okay, if not completely divisible, if the px is not completely divisible, clear? Completely divisible by what? By gx. What that mean? We can do that if we uh, divide px by gx, and we get the, sorry, not the gx, here already gx defined as x minus a, and we get that what? Qx quotient, and the remainder will be pa. Clear? This is the concept. In here the remainder will be pa. We can do that. This is the actually, this thing we can apply in the shortcut. Now what I want to say, that this is little bit complex. If you don't understand this theorem, the derivation, you don't worry. You just remember one chart. Just uh, tell you. Just want to tell you. Just wait. Next, I'll discuss that what is the chart, how you can remember easily. So this above the derivation part you can skip, but if you want to learn the derivation, that is good. Actually I advise to learn it, because it is the good habit to learn to strengthen your base. If a polynomial px is divided by the gx, then we get the remainder as follows. So you have to remember this. The first one is, here we write the divisor. Divisor is actually the gx, and here we write down the remainder. Clear? The remainder is what? Remainder is the r. Clear? So first we write, if the divisor is uh, if the divisor is x plus a, if we get this expression, you can rearrange it like this: x minus form minus of a. The remainder will be, it is very easy to remember actually. This is the general form. You have to note it down. X minus a form. Okay. X plus. So what? Look at this. What we have done here. Everywhere the x minus a is the gx. Here also x minus a. So we have to write down the x minus a form. Clear? X minus a form. We have to write down x. So I just take one note. Write as x minus a form. For all, whatever expression given, you can write. So it is very easy to remember. So then remainder will be p. Means r is equal to p of minus a. This is the minus a. Okay. This is the minus a. Okay. Next point is, if it is ax plus b form, again what you have to do? Again you take common a here. Then what you have to do? Then x minus of minus b by a. Clear? Minus of minus b by a. Done. So here also this is actually, you can write as second bracket. Okay. And you have to write as p of minus b by a. Clear? If we put the value minus b by a, the given polynomial, you get the remainder. Okay. Next is, if it is pretty simply, if it is x minus a, then you simply write as x. That is very simple. This is the general formula, general application, or the general expression. Next, if you write as what? Minus uh, minus a plus x. Minus a plus x. So what you have to do? Again, you have to write as the minus. First, you write. Oh, this is the same, right? This is same. Minus a plus x is also x minus a form. Clear? Okay. If it is b minus ax form, then what you have to do? First, you write ax plus b. Then you take common minus a. Then x minus what? Minus b by a. Clear? So here you consider the b minus a. So you must remember one thing. You remember, then you can apply the everywhere. That is the, you have to write this part only. Okay, this part. You have to find out this part. That is the x minus a form. X minus a form. You have to convert it, and then you take only consider after minus whatever value is there. Here look at this. Here after minus, what is the value remain? Minus a by b, minus b by a. Here what is remain? Minus a. That is the reason it is the pa. It is the pa. Clear? Clear? And it is look like different, but it is actually same. X minus a, 1 x minus a plus x, it is the remain same. last one is if it is ax minus b, then also you can write as take common a here, then b by a. So already I told you, you only just arrange it x minus a form, and you just consider only the without the sign value b by a. So here will be the right answer, that is b by a. Clear? So this is the entire shortcut method. If you remember this, it is not so too much difficult. If you remember this only one shortcut x minus a, this is very important, this one. Although it is very looking is very easy or small also, but everywhere this thing applied. We just convert into the x minus a form, then we take only the a value, right? So this thing is very very important. Okay, clear? Now we apply this concept to the first, just first question. On the first question, uh, that is px is given x to the 4 plus 4x cube minus 3x plus 10. If it is divided by the uh, x plus 4, the gx is x plus 4, what will be the remainder? What will be the remainder by this without any division? How we can get this? By this shortcut method. Let's do it. So we can apply this here. You just think about these things, actually what x plus 4. So how we can apply the x plus 4 here? Anything is given here, x plus 4, yes, x plus 4 this form. So you have to first convert this. Okay, so first convert this. So x minus a form, right? So gx is equal to x minus a is equal to x minus of minus 4. So here a is equal to minus 4. Done. So now we put the value on the given px, we get the remainder. So remainder is equal to what? Pa, already I told you. Here, look at this. If it is x plus a, the remainder is equal to p of minus a. So put the value minus a. Minus a means here the value is 4. So directly you can put, or you can derive it like this. Then get what? Minus 4 to the power 4 plus 4 into 4 cube minus 3 into 4 plus 10. Then we get what? This value is what? Positive. And here it is actually minus 4 now, right? This is minus x cube minus 4, is minus 4, correct? To the correction, minus 4 whole cube. So here you get 4 to the power 4, and here you get minus 4 to the power 4, because here is 3, another is 4. Minus 12 plus 10. So we get what? This is cancel out. This is cancel out each other. So what remain? The remain part is here you write. So minus 12 plus 10 is equal to minus 2. So let's check whether answer is correct or not. Minus 2, we got the answer. So let's check it. Minus 2 was the answer or not? Yes, this is the correct answer. Minus 2. Got it? So without any division, by applying this above shortcut method, we got the remainder is minus 2.